Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, we'll be basically be creating an OTP input component. And let me give you a demo of what we're building while I end this video. As you can see in the UI browser, we the other elements are not selectable. You can't select them. Only the first element selectable, and you can only type numbers. You can't type anything else. And if you press on backspace or delete, it's gonna basically delete the specific input and go to the previous element. Okay, this is what we're building. So let me walk you through the code now. We have the index HTML. We have some basic stylings. With regards to the main styles which we need to focus on is this. By default, OTP has what? Pointer events as none. If I remove it, all of them become selectable, but we don't want it. That's why by default, pointer events none will be for all of the OTP. Only for the first one, we'll be giving pointer events as auto. Okay. But if you don't give it, this also will not be allowed. That's all. So this is it. Now let me come with the index.js. We're writing most of our code in lib.js. So let me start writing it. Yeah, basically, whatever we have already done in the previous videos, but let me just give you a brief what I've done. I'm just basically taking the user provided config and just merging it with the default config with this big code. Just- We can call the create OTP function. We're gonna have the container config dot container. And if there is no container, and since we have containers required for us, we'll be returning it. But if we find a container, then we have to create a fragment first. Just type this dot config dot count. Basically, how much ever we give the count, based on that, input will be created. Okay. So we need to create an input element. We're gonna add the OTP class to it, and we'll add a bunch of other attributes also, like not classlet, it should be attribute as like text input mode as numeric. Max length is 1. As you can see here, max length, input mode, and type text. Then we just need to append it to the fragment. To container, append the fragment. Okay, and one second. Yeah. We have appended the fragment, and we just need to handle the two events mainly. One will be the input event when we type anything on the inputs, and the other will be whenever we press on the backspace or delete. So let me write them. Both of these methods will get E. Now suppose first we'll start writing on the input. For this, we'll just get a first get a hold of target, which is going to be dot target, and value is going to be target put value. And if suppose if there is a chance of the input for it to be not a number, then put like the target dot value to be an empty string again and return. Otherwise, if we have the value, then we'll first get a hold of next element sibling from the target. And if there is a next element sibling, because there's a chance for it to be the last element itself. So there will be no next element sibling for our use case. But if it is there, then we'll just next element sibling focus. Let me at least show you while typing it at least. It seems there is some error, I guess. Clear OTP is not defined. Let's see what happened. Yeah, it should replace not clear OTP. Now, when I type something, others I can't type. Okay, I think I missed it here. It should be is non-valid. Yeah. See. Now if I try to type numbers, it's allowing me. Yeah, as you can see, it's working fine. Now to start writing on key up. For this, I can just copy some of this code here itself. I don't need value, I just need key. That what I'm doing is like I'm just getting the key and I'm just converting a lowercase, and I'll just check whether the key is delete or backspace. If it is either of them, first of all I'm gonna create make the value as empty string. Then I'm gonna check if there is any previous. Oh, no, first of all, then I'll just write previous element sibling. If there is previous element sibling, then we have a focus to it. Okay, now let's see the demo of it. We can type numbers. When I press on backspace, it goes back and removes the element. Similarly for delete also. As you can see, it's working fine. Now if I come to index.js and maybe increase the count, maybe 5, save. As you can see, it has increased and the whole logic still applies. It works fine with backspace, delete both. Okay, I think that was it for this OTP input element, or you can say component, and I hope to see other videos as well in this whole playlist series. And thanks and bye.